This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Hey everybody, it's Yusef for Dad's Free Time Let's Plays, getting it in. So I finished Jade Empire because a lot of people keep bringing it up. It's a BioWare game, and everybody's like, you remember when BioWare wasn't being, you know, raked over the coals like by EA or some junk like that, being forced to make games that stink. And when they say that, they usually bring up Jade Empire. Now I had this game, I had purchased it off a recommendation of one of my martial arts teachers, and that was a while ago, and I enjoyed the game, so I figured I'd play it again. I have to say that Xbox, like, I'm not a real big fan of JRPGs. I like the style of them, but I can't stand the turn-based stuff or whatever, the campiness of it all. But I do happen to like these single player, one person type of RPG things that come out of America, and Xbox is one of the systems that always comes correct with those single player sort of deals. Anyway, yeah, it's a fun game and I enjoyed playing it, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Definitely doing a video game plot summary on this one, but if you want me to actually do it in a reasonable amount of time after you see this, then go ahead and say in the comments that you want to see it, and I'll push it forward in the list, because my list changes all the time. Anyway, Jade Empire, here we go. It's gonna be a long one. Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed my intro, which I don't know what I said. This is Yusef, Dad's Free Time Let's Plays. Now I'm gotta pick a person. I thought there was like a thing that we could figure out. So we got the Radiant Gen Z, or Gen Z, and she's fast. We got a magic character, a balance character, which means whatever. Got a balanced woman, a fast man, and then a strong dude who's a fucking beast. Look how he's like a full head taller than the speedy one. Anyway, I'm inclined to pick this voluptuous woman. I'm picking a girl this time. Last time I played this game, I picked is either Lou the Prodigy or Furious Ming. But Wu the Lotus Blossom, or Radiant Gen Z. She's cutie though. Fast character may not be the strongest, but she can maintain focus in a battle longer than others, easily sidestepping strikes and delivering counterattacks with blinding speed. And with the balanced person, it's just like, yeah, you can do everything. It's a tough one.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
Alright, how are we gonna play this? I think I'm gonna be a complete cocky bastard, because it's fun to be an asshole, but, 'cause last time I played this, I was a little bit more nice and pious. This time, I'm just gonna be a dick. That's the way I was playing it with Scarlet. Like, I was just having fun saying fucked up shit, even though it wasn't that fucked up.
You've lost none of your acid wit, I see. Maybe you'd like to back that up. What say one more bout before Master Li steals you away? Let us begin.
Alright. Press A to attack. Oh, she got little kick techniques. Cool. While standing still, press B to block basic attacks. That's pretty damn cool. Okay. Powerful attack to number. Press X to break through Ling Wu's block. I like that little double jump. Why did he get hit on my roll? That works for me.
Did you see? Master Li was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Thank you for the bout. Each bruise is a mark of your failure to learn. See, I'm not gonna.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush. Master Li just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Alright. Oh. Chapter 1. Wherein a master foretells of doom, a rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of Two Rivers. Master Li promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest and shadowy assassins who heed no law. Alright. Alright, let's find... Oh, she runs pretty fast. Let's find some people to fight.
I thought Master Li would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer. There are a few, but not enough for me to set up some of the more challenging matches that I'm sure you would prefer. There will be more students available later in the day when many of their exercises have concluded.
Okay,
Very well. I'll choose someone who is competent in one-on-one combat. This is only a practice bout, so fight until your opponent is knocked out. Get ready.
what the fuck? Alright, let me
Very
just continue
good.
this story.
Another victory well earned. Now, is there anything else you would like? Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic. Fair enough. I am patient as the rock facing the wind. What else was on your mind?
Nothing.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
I got 10 EXP for talking to him.
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, after all. So it makes everyone train a little harder when you're around. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Li when you have a chance? I'm not taking the blame if you forget.
Okay, how can I forget? Just trying to get some EXP in this bitch. It seems that there's nobody left, so let's go see.
Typical.
Okay, the long drought stands as one of the worst periods in the Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and little rainfall took their toll on even the prodigious reserves of the Empire's granaries. The sages predicted at least 3 more devastatingly dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount into the hundreds of thousands. The Emperor Sun Hai declared that the drought was over, and somehow it was. Through the Emperor's divine will, green returned to our parched land and stability was restored. How do we get credit for reading that shit? In that case, let's read some more stuff. See, the Old Tongue Volume 1, though Fan, or the Old Tongue, was the native language of one of many kingdoms struggling for supremacy before the empire was unified by Sagacious Tien, our first emperor. As the wars raged, constant shifts in territorial leadership spread to the use of the Old Tongue. By the time Sagacious Tien formed the empire, the Old Tongue was so widely spread that it became a second official language of the Jade Empire. Alright. Understanding the stars and the universe is a very important goal. By examining the universe, we can interpret and predict things to come. The sky is where the great dragon is said to dwell, and in his illustrations illustrious home, we can see the signs of his effects on creation. Of the observable phenomena, 3 major ones are the most auspicious: comets, the flames of the heavens passing across the sky, eclipses during which the power of the gods block the sun for brief periods, and falling stars marking the descent of one of the celestial bureaucracy to the earth. Yeah, I don't think I care that much. Let's go talk to that guy.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
I long to leave this tiny place. I want to ask some questions.
There will be a time for that later. I have kept you hungry for information, but you must trust that my reasons are valid. It is for your benefit that I do this. Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember that classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret. Those who announce their import in destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption?
Uh-oh.
This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
I smell that he's gonna die. He's my father figure. He's gonna die. Dads always die. Anyway, I'll fight them. Let me come with you.
You will have your chance to fight soon enough. Go to Gujin, the weapon master. He has a weapon for you, and you will have need of it before long. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over. Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate, up the stairs from the village square.
Okay.
Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Switch to the menu map on and off by pressing the X button. Press the Y on the map screen and the start menu for an explanation of map symbols. Okay. That's focus mode. Hey everybody, this is Editor Youssef, and I think when I'm editing this, I'm gonna start jumping around to the main important parts. If you guys really care about the maps that much, you know, leave a comment, and maybe next time I'll do something. But for the most part, I'm just gonna jump to the parts of the story that require me to fight, and where somebody's talking and saying pertinent information. So yeah. So for those of you like that, congratulations. Otherwise, me running around like I am now, just kind of looking at things and sort of being aimless, I don't think I'm down for watching that later when I feel like doing the plot summary. So, yeah, let's go.
Restored.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Lee might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
Yeah, I certainly hope I am interrupting.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did. Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future? You're right. As useful as it was to help Master Li learn about the restlessness of the dead, thanks to my gift, I see enough disturbing things as it is. If we can stop the bandits quickly, we can keep everyone safe. Let's go get your weapon from Guzhin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Yeah, let's go together.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Followers will fight alongside you, but you can also access their support abilities. Press X in the follower screen to change their tactics. What follower screen? Alright guys, I'm back. I'm awake. I got, what's her name?
We should go to Guzhin for a weapon like Master Li said. Then we can address whatever threat these bandits pose. His workshop is in the center of the village by the gate, up the stairs from the square. It's the largest and most permanent building. You must be tired if you're asking me about that. You've talked to him many times. We should get our weapons as quickly as we can. I am honored that Master Li feels I am worthy of standing beside you.
Alright. Well, they start right off at the beginning of this game making you this badass fighter, huh? What's this? You're fine. I'm pushing the A button. Where's my juice? Okay. Well, that's a little pointless. About this. With great wheel of life the great wheel of life turns eternal, bringing one through life into death, then back around again into life. Though the new life is always different, the core essence, the spirit of a person remains the same. This spirit, breathed into each person, is eternal. To achieve harmony with the universe, one must perfect their harmony with the spirit. Indeed, the spirit of each individual is a reflection of that greater universe and is a reflection of the wheel of life and the great dragon that created it. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to sync my audio. Sometimes I do these things and I have a good audio. That's a town gate. Can't use that. What's this? Meditate and restore your focus. You need to do that at a shrine? Anyway, what is his name? Gaijin? Isn't that...
Why are we going back to the school? We need to go to Guzhin's, north of the main square in town.
Oh, okay. Thank you, lady. We'll just take... We'll actually use the town gate then. Oh.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
What? You just gonna let her kick you in the face? What a waste.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
I was about to say, you got a weapon immediately.
Why would bandits come here to Two Rivers?
That's a good question.
Heavens, no.
Heavens to Megatroid! What's this, a money thing? You know what? Stay on task, Yusef. Dude, that run is so unsexy. they just animated the same run for guys and girls.
This building is Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should see him to arm ourselves.